There's another one of those great ASEA leaders that's going to give you that inspiration. She faced financial difficulties, debt, struggled with depression. She had immediate results with Renew 28. Seized the ASEA life-changing product opportunity, life-changing financial opportunity, and life-changing cultural opportunity, and turned her life and her finances and the lives of her little girls around. Would you please put your hands together for our Diamond Executive, Lorene Bavard.
I just want to see a show of hands. Who does use social media to build their business? Oh, not a lot. So one of the reasons I joined a network marketing company, obviously ASEA, was to have a home-based business. And after a while, what I found, I was driving an hour here, getting to a meeting that someone would be late, and I'd drive an hour to somewhere else where someone wouldn't turn up. And then I'd race home, get the kids ready, cook dinner, do the homework, read a book, out to a hotel meeting, and come back. So all of a sudden I had a home-based business that was based away from home. So I thought, how can I make more value of my time? And I thought, I'm going to plug in and learn how to use social media. And this is why. 3.1 billion used globally. Social media is now the top internet activity. Facebook is the third biggest population in the world. More people own a mobile device than a toothbrush. Yeah. And 93% of shoppers buying online. So which platform? There are lots, and you can see them here. Facebook, YouTube, WeChat, WhatsApp, Messenger. And a really popular one right now, but don't use it for building your business, is Snapchat. The kids love it. But you can see that Facebook here is definitely the one to use. But what I'm going to talk about you today, you can probably do on other social media platforms. And I'm going to talk about Facebook profile, not the business page, not the fan page, your actual own profile. And one of the very first things that you need to do is how it looks. So if someone sends me a friend request, or if I'm going to have a look at someone who wants to be my friend, I'm going to go to their profile page and see what they're about, see what they're passionate about, who they are. Because I want a nice, good entrepreneurial business people or someone who cares about health and wellness to be in my business. And these are two great examples. Smile, no distracting backgrounds. And you can see there's no mention of the company name and there's no mention of the product. And both of these people up here are ASEA associates. If you want to know where you can get that done, here's two great links. Fiverr, you send in some ideas, what you'd like to do, $5 and you've got a professional banner. Or you can do it on your own, Canva. Okay, really good tools. So when you go to your phone, you can go to, and you click on it, you've got to go to the section about. I want to see what someone's about. What do they really want to do? And here are some great examples. I'm going to read mine. On a mission to inspire and empower people's lives to live their most extraordinary lives. I'm a wonder mum. And if you look at the other ones, they're all empowering, they're all positive, they're great. And that's the sort of person you want to attract, or that's the sort of person you want to have in your business. So make sure you fill that section out. You constantly want to create curiosity instead of regularly raising resistance. So what do I mean by that? If you have ASEA all over your profile page, straight away, and you send a friend request, people are going to go, oh, they're going to try and sell me or get me into the company or their business. You don't want to do that. You want to get to a point where people start asking questions. What does she actually do? I love her quotes, I love what she's about, she's positive, it's all health and wellness, or it's about business, entrepreneurship, or personal development, whatever it may be. Step 2, build your brand. Who are you? What are you passionate about? Be authentic, be real, don't be fake. Are you passionate about fishing? Is it motorbikes? Is it personal development, travelling, fashion, health and wellness? Show it and share it. The do's and don'ts. Let's go through the do's first. Be positive. Always give value. Be authentic. Be you. Be real. And set your profile page to public. Don'ts. Spam, sell, join, come and join my company, rah, rah, rah. Talk politics, be negative. And again, I've written it again, company name and company products. Step 4, your plan. So when you're on Facebook, it's really important to be consistent. Because Facebook knows if you want your algorithm, if you want to be more exposed to your audience, you need to do it on a regular basis. And these are just times that I've chosen. They're just an idea. And I'm going to explain to you what each one of these are. And if you want to do a target a different area or different country around the world to find out when everyone's awake, if you go to Messenger, down in the people there, you can see how many people are online. It might say 130, 120. So you want to capture that time slot that they're up and about and people are online. So Monday, between 7 and 9 p.m, a lifestyle pick. Tuesday, a value text. Wednesday, a Facebook Live. Hands up, who's done Facebook Live? They're scary, aren't they, to start with? Facebook, love it if you do that. If you do that, your algorithm goes right up. Thursday, a story-based. Friday, value text. And Saturday, Sunday, Facebook Stories. So Facebook Stories is that little photo up top. It lasts for about 24 hours. And it's telling, documenting your story. Facebook also love it if you use that segment of their platform. Okay, this is a value text. It's a quote. No matter how many mistakes you make, you're way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. There are thousands and thousands of quotes out there. If you hear one, you would have heard lots this weekend, document it. Have a section on your phone in your notes where you're capturing content, or download the app Evernote and put all the content in there. If you read anything sitting on Facebook or LinkedIn or any other social platform and you like it, copy and paste it, hold on to it. Because down the track you may use it and alter it for the way you're going to post something online. Lifestyle-based post. Photo. Great time of the year to spend quality time with family and my besties. So this is me and my 2 girls. Facebook Live. So this one was an interview. This one was with Alyssa Bavro, who is an ASEA Platinum. So I went to share her story. I was compliant, didn't mention the company, didn't mention the products, but we talked about her life, her struggle, her health concern, and how she got out of it using the Redox technology. It got 41 shares, 80 comments, and 7,500 people watched that Facebook Live. How many questions and people do you think I got to ask you? What is it? How do I find out about it? So it's been about clever. So interview your upline. Get on to Mal Sword, Danny Doyle. Share your story with them. DMO. What's your daily method of operation? Every day there should be content, comment, connect, communicate and close. So let's go through those. Every single day, post one of the following. A lifestyle pick, a value quote, Facebook Live or Facebook story. And just choose your time of day that you're going to do that. Comment. Spend 5 to 10 minutes in the morning, maybe 5 to 10 minutes at lunchtime, maybe 5 to 10 minutes in the evening. What I want you not to do is go like. Who just presses the thumbs up all the time when you're on the likes? Use the emojis. Show them some love. Show them some wow. Be more visible. Facebook love that. And again, they're going to show you to your more friends. A lot of people on Facebook think they've got, if you've got 5,000 friends or 4,000 friends or 200 friends, whatever it may be, and you make a post, it doesn't go to all of them. Depends how active you've been on Facebook. They know, and they might only send out to a third of those people. The more that you're active, the more consistent, the more value you give your audience, the more that you're going to spread the word on that platform. Does that make sense? Yeah. Go into groups, entrepreneurs, work from home, businesses. Have a listen, watch what people are commenting, give advice, give value. Become known. Get in touch with the administrator. Say you want to give some value. Come and be part of that group. Pages, and again at the bottom here, give it a wow, all these different emojis. It's really, really good if you do that with your comments. Every time someone comments, comment back. Great pic. Straight away. Thank you so much. Emoji, love heart. Every time you should comment with an emoji. Connect to people who reach out to you, to people who have a similar interest with you. Be the hunted and the hunter. So if someone sends me a friend request, and I check out their profile and I'm happy with who they are, I'll send a message via Messenger and I'll say, hey Bob, thanks for connecting. How's 2019 been for you so far? And then respond, and the communication happens on the Messenger. Or if someone sends me a friend request and I accept it, I'll do the same thing. Hey Bob, thanks for connecting. I love that post or that quote that you did yesterday. How's 2019 been for you so far? So I try and get some communication. If someone sends me a friend request and I send them a message, Bob, how's 2019 going? And they don't respond, I'll wait a couple of days and I'll send it again. Say, hey Bob, how's things? Love that post. How's 2019 going? And there's still no response, I delete. Not very nice, is it? It's social media. How many of you have got lots and lots of friends and none of them talk to you or like your post or share? Okay, it's a social media platform. Another really good way is to go through all your friends, go into Messenger and start communicating to them. Hey Bob, I see we've been friends for about 3 years. We've never really connected. How's 2019 been for you so far? Let it go for a few days. Send it again if he doesn't answer. If he doesn't answer, delete. Okay, clean them out because you want people to start interacting with you. You want them to share on your post. You want it to be more visible on Facebook. Communicate. Frog. Family, recreation, occupation, goals and aspirations. So Bob's going to go back to me. 2019's been amazing. Right, so I'm going to start trying to get around his why or his pain, or I'm trying to find out more about him, where he's at. Just like in a normal conversation. So Bob says, he might say to me, where are you in the world? I'm in Australia, Melbourne. And he might start saying things to me. Oh, I've been to Australia, love that. Fantastic, been there for work. Oh, great, what do you do for work? Oh, I haven't been at work for the last 2 years, I had this injury. See where I'm coming from? I've got a couple of things here I can work with. Now, am I going to hit him up straight away? No, I'm going to build that rapport, I'm going to build that relationship. And then when the opportunity is right, I'll share him with the seer, or the product, or the business, whatever it may be. If you don't want to do frog, as in family recreation, you can talk about location. Now, where do you want to be at the end of 2019 with that great job that you have? How are you going to do that? Well, I want to buy a yacht. Oh, that's great. When are you going to do that? Oh, hopefully by 2 years. How are you going to do that? What vehicle? What work are you doing? I'm trying to find out as much as I can about that person. Whether they've got family, whether they're a single mum, whether they're hurting financially, just by asking these questions. And then close. So it's all very good to talk on social media, but it comes to a point where you have to take it away from social media. Because I want to feel their energy and I want them to feel my energy. So what I'll do is, can we get onto a Zoom? Can we get onto Facebook Live? Or, sorry, a Facebook recording? What's the word? Messenger video? That's the one. And talk to them. And it's there where I will explain what I do. I never tell them what I do straight away on Instant Messenger. I'll try and get them onto a call, get them to my upline, talk that way. So this is one of the responses. I get many of these. I want to share this with you. It's someone I do know. Honey, what business are you doing? Keep sending you lovely suits. My response, oh, thank you, gorgeous. Building organisations here and around the world with a breakthrough health technology. Leading and empowering women to live and feel amazing about themselves. And I said that because she was a woman. How fabulous. Can you send me any links? As you can see, I haven't. I rang her, called up for a coffee because she's in the local town. She's now joined as a senior associate and wants to build the business. Right. Create curiosity. You don't want to build resistance. Now, these are some people that I highly recommend that you follow on social media. They all have a similar message because there's so many online. You just got to find someone that you resonate with and follow, listen and learn. Fraser Brooks, Rob Sperry, Eric Worre, Mari Smith, Rachel Jackson, Ray Higdon and John Nadia Melton. Now, for those here on the Gold Coast, you're very, very fortunate. I love Fraser Brooks and Rob Sperry. They're coming here on the long weekend, which is for us, the 9th and 10th, that weekend of March, on the Gold Coast to do stories, how to build your business on social media. I highly recommend that you go to those two people and find out about that if you want to build your business online and get in front of more people. And again, you want to constantly create curiosity instead of regularly raising resistance. I'm going to open up just to 2 or 3 questions. Does anyone have any questions about that so far? Anyone? Yep. Go through it, clean out, delete photos, take posts away, clean it all up. So I used to have a lot of ASEA things on there. So I just went through them, all my photos, and just deleted them. I don't let people, when people tag me in a photo, I've got to approve first before it can come on as well. I do that, otherwise my whole page will be ASEA. No, not that I don't want that, but to build my business, I want people outside of ASEA to create curiosity. Because if I accept lots of friends from ASEA, I'm going to have 5,000 friends from ASEA. Is that going to build my business? And if I like and post and share everything on ASEA on my news feed, what's Facebook going to feed me? More ASEA, more ASEA, more ASEA. So be careful how much you like and share as well. Sorry, Kim. But it's true, okay? You want to try and attract other people from outside ASEA. Does that answer your question? So clean it up, go through it all before you change it over. Clear all the photos out that you don't want, all the political posts or whatever you may have, just clean it out. Any others? So the question was, how do I, now I've lost the question because I interrupted. Say it again, sorry. So when someone asks me what I do, I say the same thing. Okay, so I empower people, I'm positive, I build organisations. But the gentleman's asked me, how do I move that from this platform into a meeting? I just say, look, I'm really busy right now. Can I get back to you? And I'll organise a meeting and a catch up either by Zoom or by, so I take it away. I make them sound busy. I don't want to get caught right there and then. If they're in the same town and I'm happy with that person and the vibe's good, I'll meet up for a coffee. If not, we'll just do it by Zoom, Skype is another platform, or even Messenger video is another great way of doing it as well. Yeah. Any others? Yes? Oh, here we go.
Hi, Mandy from Melbourne. Lorraine, do you only have one Facebook page, or do you have one for like family and friends and one for
No, I have all in one.
all in one?
All in one, so I share people. It's amazing, people love it. When I have my children, it's amazing how many likes and shares that get. So it's important to share that. If you don't want to, I understand that. I was a bit nervous about that at the start as well, about doing all that sort of thing. So I'm careful what I do post. Sometimes when I post about being away, I'll post that when I've got back home, that sort of thing. So you just got to be clever and smart, because I know there's a lot of people on Facebook who watch, don't comment, don't say anything, that type of thing as well. You just got to be careful and just be aware. That's why it's really important that you check the person's profile before you accept their request, because I know Facebook give you suggested friends, and some people just go bang, 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 bang. I know, well, they just accept. Be careful of that, okay? Make sure that you scroll and have a look through it. And also don't go sending friend requests like 10 in the morning, 10 at night, because Facebook will block you. They'll know what you're doing. So break it up, 5 in the morning, maybe 5 in the afternoon, and a couple in the later in the evening. Over here?
Have you got it so people can follow you though, right?
Yes.
So you're not really controlling who your friends with as such, but we can see your posts. Because I follow you, but we're not friends on Facebook.
Okay, so I think I may have sent you a message.
No.
Did I send you a message? Hey, I'd love to be connected with you. I know you're from ASEA. No?
No.
You didn't do that. That's what I do. So if people send me a request from ASEA, I would just say, hey Mal, thanks very much. I'd love to connect with you on Facebook. But I'm trying to build my business and I don't want to fill up everyone from ASEA. But I'd love to follow you and you follow me.
Yeah.
And that's not offensive, right? So I still see their posts and so forth, and they see mine, but it doesn't fill up because it's a maximum of only 5,000 people that can go on your friend list. Okay, a couple more. I've got to, 4 minutes then. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to be friend to follow. You can just click follow. Yeah.
Yeah, Lorraine, often people go and look at, say, Danny Doyle's profile or a Bart's, and it's who they are, as in because they're there, and
Yep.
that's who they are. But as you're growing through the business, can you just speak about the importance of creating a brand
Yep.
and curiosity more, rather than posting a sea of bits all over your website?
Okay, so that's a really good point. So, like, there's a few people within the sea, like Danny Robinsons and the Danny Doyles. They're an exception. Why? Because they're there, they've done it. Okay, they're really, high ranks. But starting your business and trying to get new prospects, and you feel like you've run out of them, and you want to talk to other people, it's a really good, place to start building your brand. Just show your passions. It may be simple as cooking, and it's amazing what you can bring into that. Like sometimes I'll just come home after a workout and I'll do a Facebook story and I'll have the bottle this way. We can't really see it, just the blue. Going, great workout, great recovery, just the blue bottle. I might just have me pouring this drink into the cup and I'll have it, a little photo shot of me drinking it. I'm trying to recover 10 times quicker than anyone else. Just now and then I'll put little things in like that. Or I might do a Facebook story where I'll have a photo of Alan. I'll use Alan as an example. Alan, what an amazing guy from Toowoomba. You should hear his story. He did this, he's done that, that's his challenge, this is where he is now. Bang! You can do that on Facebook stories. Never ever post a before and after photo on the news feed because Facebook will crucify you. They hate before and afters. But you can do it in the Facebook stories. And I think I've seen Nicole do that a few times. One more question, because I've got 1 minute left, or 2 minutes. Sorry, what was that? So you got your news feed where you just post, where you read that everyone's scrolling. Do not put before and after photos in there. Because you might think everyone's going to go and see it. Facebook will crucify for it. They do not like it with any company. But at the top of your Facebook, you can see Facebook stories. And if you're not sure what they are, get next to someone or ask someone here. They will show you what it is. You can post the whole story. And then Facebook says, yeah, that's a great idea. Love that. And it's amazing how much interaction that you'll get from that. Does that help? Hope so. We were here. Jacob? No. Oh, did I? Okay. Okay, one more.
Do you do any hashtag?
I don't hashtag, I do on Instagram. But it's a probably good idea to do that. I'm still learning too. Yeah. Well, no, I don't do that. I don't mention ASEA at all. Yeah, I just keep that plain. I just want to create curiosity. And over the last probably 18 months, I've registered 60 people that I never knew, just from playing around on Facebook. And if I did that more diligently, I'm sure they would find more people. So it's a good way. Yeah. All public. Mine's all public. Yeah. 10 seconds. One more question, and I'm off. So I have a Facebook page, but it's not my name. I'm the administrator, so it's called something else, where it'll have a ASEA, Redox, everything on there. Yeah, that's what I do as well. But they don't know it's me, so that's okay. Yeah. Hope you got something from that. I'm around if you want to have any more questions. Thanks for your time, guys. Thank you.